What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I am here today to talk about Gears Pop, the brand new mobile game that dropped this morning. For all of us that pre-registered, it was already loaded onto my phone as soon as I woke up like an early bird. It's one of the most exciting things I've gotten to wake up to. I think I haven't put it down since I opened my eyes. But I'm going to go ahead and talk about 5 things that I am extraordinarily excited for with this game. Starting with number 5 being that beautiful cover system that we've gotten to see translated so well from the game of Gears of War, where you're always taking cover, you're always playing for the cover battle, you're always moving up on the battlefield, into this game. And to take cover, you have to continuously move up, have your units hold that section for a few moments, and then you can continue to progress across the battlefield. I think it's one of the most beautiful tactical things they could have added to Gears Pop, because it translates so well from the game we love to the new mobile game that we're gonna love. And let's go in to number 4. Number 4 are the units themselves. I actually think it's one of the most beautiful things that they've gone in and done differential diagnostics on these units. They said, look, the sentries are going to be great for your backline defense against some of these ultimates. The sentries will also be good to support you as you move across the field. But butchers, Kates, they're just going to mollywop their way across the battlefield, try to get to those enemy points that you have to destroy in order to win the game. Marcus Phoenix, JD Phoenix, they're going to get into cover. They're going to use those Lancers that they're so famous for being great with, and they're going to pick people off as they come down the firing range. Don't be on the other end of it. You've got ink grenades, frag grenades that you can use. They've got the emergence hull ultimate that you can pick up if you can get it out of a pack. You can upgrade it. I think it's a beautiful system to have these different abilities, these different soldiers to be able to do different things so that it never really gets stale. You have to upgrade your packs. You have to make sure that your soldiers are up to date, and you got to be using your strongest guys so that you can win these games. But let's move on to number 3. And I think something that everybody's going to love about this is that there are 3 points of capture to just go ahead and win the game. If you destroy all 3 capture points on your opponent's side, you automatically win the game. And then that ties in to our esport, because in escalation, if you want to go ahead and just win the round, capture all 3 points, get that domination. So this is a lot like that escalation domination that we get to see in the esport brought into the mobile game. If you want to go ahead and finish your opponent off, destroy all 3. Don't waste any time. Don't bicker around. Get it over with. And I think that domination style gives you something to work for, gives you something to push forward to, and I think it's beautiful to have it in this game. Let's go on to number 2. Level of detail, ladies and gentlemen. The fact that every character has been taken great care of, from the drones with the hammer burst to the cleavers on the butchers to the Lancer on Marcus and JD to the Coltrane having that Nasher, baby. It's the Coltrane. You can't stop it. I think what they've done is they've gone in and beautifully, absolutely perfectly used the personalities, used the history of these characters, the depth of these characters to create a beautiful kind of immersive little experience and world for us in Gears Pop. And it will also continue to reveal certain things about certain characters, because there's info on each character, the way that they move about the map, the way that they do damage, how much health they have. It shows you who your strongest are, who kind of those lowly soldiers that you got to use as cannon fodder to let the pawns go first type deal. But I think it's great that they've gone in and done an extraordinary amount of detail on each and every character. It immerses you in the world of Aphira, in the world of Sarah, fighting to win these wars, even though it's Locust and Swarm fighting side by side with Cog, cats and dogs living together. However you want to look at it, it's still beautiful to see the level of detail taken care of this game. And that takes us to finally number 1, the thing I love the most about this game. And is it any surprise? It's more Gears of War, baby. That's what I love about it. You can give me a mobile game. You can give me a book. You can give me Gears 5. You can give me any and everything you want to do with Gears of War. The thing I love most about this game is it gives me yet another way to explore the greatest franchise set in the greatest world of Sarah with the greatest characters in the history of games. I think it's the most beautiful partnership you could imagine. Funko Pop Gears of War, the beautiful partnership that has come out of it, and the child that has been birthed from this marriage is a mobile game that I have yet to be able to put down. Let me know in the comments below if you agree, disagree, if there's anything I missed that you want to talk about. And right before I head out of this video, let's have a little special guest appearance from my main man who features in this game very heavily on my side of the field. Let's talk about Marcus Phoenix. If you ain't got him, go pick yourself up one. He's the legend. Y'all are the legends. I'm just here trying to be a legend someday, but I'm trying to catch up to all of you. I can't wait to see you either on the battlefield, in my crew, in Gears 5, September 6th. Don't miss out on any of it. Download the game today. Play it as much as you can. Play until your heart's content. Can't wait to see you on the battlefield. Have a good day, ladies and gentlemen.